I was asked here by David, Isaac, and Joseph. We got connected with them through a mutual connection through our sponsors, and they spoke extremely highly of DCACLive and what it does for the community. And they reached out to us asking if we would like to be the nonprofit to benefit the funds that are being raised here during the conference. And so had a call with David and Joseph and just kind of shared our story, shared what we were about, shared our mission. And it aligned extremely well with DCAC, kind of the origin story of how they started, the authenticity, the genuineness that's there. That's what we're about. We're about creating family, and that's what they do here. I'll tell you a little bit about Big Country Veterans. We're a veteran service nonprofit that helps combat veterans, what we like to term conquer life after combat. We started as an event, just as a singular event that we were doing, a helicopter kind of hunting weekend that combined veterans, active duty, volunteers, and just the community. And what we found through that was it created a family that connected veterans that typically don't seek out nonprofit help and deserve it, significantly for what they did for our country. So special operations community is something that we have been embraced by, and it's because the guys and the girls that have gone before are inviting them back, because they understand this is a place of healing. It's a place of, again, authenticity and just genuine care for what we do. And so we started as a hunt, and then just a way to give back, to serve back to this amazing community. And because of the call to action for them and just them wanting to be involved in what we're doing, they started to open up and share some of the struggles that they have when they came home. And a lot of these veterans were retired special operations community, 20 plus years. And it takes a toll, not only on the veteran, but their family. And so they started to open up. And we decided as an organization, we wanted to do more than just one weekend of just an incredible time. We wanted to create a family. We wanted to create a touch point that continued to serve them their entire lives. And so we stood up 4 core programs based on what feedback they gave us of the challenges that they have. And so we do service dogs now. We do couples retreats. We do additional hunting, fishing, outdoor adventure trips that they have coined Rally Point program. It's a way to kind of come back, find that camaraderie, find that connection point again. And our newest one is Optimal Performance program, where we're partnering with medical rehab partners, individuals, things that are kind of helping them from a physiological standpoint to reset a little bit, find kind of that optimal performance that they were used to having in the military. And we find that when that happens, a lot of times, just mindset, just their demeanor, their ability to connect with their family changes. So we're really excited about that new program that we started as well. Big Country Veterans started the helicopter hawk hunt in 2019. We were just an event for several years until about 2022, 23. We started expanding out and building out these programs, again, based on the feedback from our veterans. And so in essence, we're a young organization that is really looking to grow, expand, and these partnerships with like DCAC is so important for us and so humbling to be a part of that. And they understand where our mission and where we're trying to go is, and they want to help us get there. So overall, we've brought in over 200 veterans. We bring in about 20 plus every year within just the hog hunt alone. It's kind of the entry point, the gateway to Big Country Veterans. It's a way for the class before to bring in a new class and then welcome them with open arms into the BCV family. And then we start to deep dive into that and create opportunities. It's never forced. It's always there, just, hey, here's an opportunity to heal. If we can't do it, we're creating partnerships to help you if need be outside of what we directly provide for you. Yeah, not being a veteran, I have found that this community of people I connect with. I connect with more than anyone else. I came from a ranching background where hard work, moral fortitude, just the ability to connect with people was a part of life. And I had a hard time fitting in with a lot of groups until we found this organization came about. And so I've been able to connect, and they have helped me grow in so many ways. Kind of selfishly, I think I'm healing myself along the way, being a part of Big Country Veteran. And it's just because there's just amazing people that are part of, from our veterans to our sponsors to all our volunteers. It's just incredible group of people. I think for us, this conference is about coming in and connecting with just an amazing group of people that started very similar to how we did, about just getting like-minded people in the same room without maybe a agenda, especially from a personal agenda. It's just to share struggles, to share thoughts, to share ideas on how to just live better. And it's been amazing to just be a part of that with Big Country Veterans and now bridge it into DCAC. The communities just so overlap as far as their goal, what they're trying to do, creating community, creating connection. That's the biggest thing we are as an organization, is that the veteran is not a checkbox. The veteran is not a commodity. The veteran is family at the end of the day. And we just want to help them, and we want to listen to them unjudgmental and be able to just provide all the care that we can for them. Well, the agriculture community in general is so patriotic to me because they see that. They see, in my opinion, a little bit different reality than maybe most do. And because they're out there working with their hands, they're working with animals, they see life and death kind of on a daily basis, be it animals. But I think that's why the community of veterans that we serve, be in combat, special operations, they've seen sides of life that a lot of people haven't. And their forms of reality might be a little different than most. And so there's a like-mindedness that can happen there that we can connect. And I think it's powerful for veterans to be able to connect with civilians in such a deep way, and vice versa. It's been extremely powerful for me. I know that.